internet, and welcome once again to another game of Blood Bowl. My name, as always, is Counterfeit, joined today by Just Weasel of the Dead Street Boys in Balanced Blood Bowl League, going into the second split of competition. Weasel, how was the first split for you?
It started off okay, and then I got just hard dumpstered by every other team.
Oh no.
Yeah. It was just a little bit of farming until I got my werewolves, but yeah, then one got killed, so I had to farm for another one.
They do seem to die a lot, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Like
they don't have that much defensive stats.
They're a bit like they're another play like vampires, where they're like the real star player, but their armor's still kind of average.
Yeah, I think they're the ones that have carried me so far are the flesh golems.
Yeah, I love those guys. They are so good. Like, I feel like they really get like the limelight stolen from them. But it seems like well, actually, before we get into that, so to just cover across the first split results, I realised I should have. Let's see. I should have got these up somewhere. Let's see. So let's grab them onto my desktop and. So the first split results. So your Dead Street Boys. Oh boy, yeah, oh, that was rough.
Yeah.
Ended out in 11th. So what? Yeah. So was it the casualties that really did for you?
Yeah, just the fact that I couldn't like beat my way through the enemy team because only elf teams. I only won against elf teams or like drawed against them. But yeah, the other teams were just a little bit too bashed for me to get through.
Yeah, I mean,
that was the reason. So,
especially when you start falling behind, it's really tough.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, am I confusing myself? Save image. So I believe what's the cutoff for playoffs? Is it top 8?
I'm not actually sure. I think it is.
Okay, so this is what I was trying to get up on the stream. There we go. So of course Arbush, who ran the league and suspiciously did the best as well.
Yeah.
With the Chariot of Chads, I think Pro Elf team, which I think is considered to be the worst elves, but still did absurdly well.
Yeah, I mean, I got 1 goal against him, which I'm pretty glad about.
Yeah, that's honestly impressive. He didn't concede many goals at all. Who did you run into the back half of the season that was giving you so much trouble?
I think it was wait, let me see. Byron, the loud guys.
Oh yeah, they ended up second.
That was my last match of the season. Let me see. I think the Lizardman also gave me a hard time.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you ran across quite a lot of top table teams towards the end.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. Oh well. Yeah, my only loss of the season was to Byron.
Ah.
What a jerk. I mean, what a great guy. Alright, so that's enough messing around with us. Actually, well, let's take a quick look across the rosters. So if you look down my guys, so you were saying this, this is the 1650 TV team, the Adorable Nurglings, but as far as actual kill skills go, I've only got like 1 player, pleased to meet you, who's even got Mighty Blow. Then there's no Claw or anything on the team, so I think they might be a little bit overinflated with the Rotters, having 4 of them. But they've just got little dodge and blodge. Sorry, doc. Oh, jeez. They've got just block and dodge, but not even blodge. They've just got like 1 of each on some of the players. So I kind of feel like your team with 2 players of Werewolf is probably going to be better at beating up my team than the other way around.
I hope so.
What else have I got? I've got Belly Rubs Barnaby, who's a Pestigore who's got short hands and extra arms. He's very close to leveling again, which is going to be pretty great because he can actually get some block on him, which would be pretty useful. But other than that, I've got a Dirty Player Rotter and a Kick Rotters, which is fairly standard. I think the Dirty Player Rotter may have actually done some quite nasty stuff to people. I can't remember.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, like, Dirty Player, like, if you can get the assists for the Dirty Player, like, it's like, you know, because when you block someone, there's no way to kind of reduce their armor down except by having Claw.
Yeah.
But if you foul someone, you can basically negate their armor entirely by just having enough assists. So when you've got Dirty Player, even though it's functionally the same as Mighty Blow, you're pretty much guaranteed a lot of the time to get it to activate on the injury roll. So actually injuring someone with Dirty Player is a lot easier than injuring someone would be with Mighty Blow.
Huh.
As long as you can be sure that you'll break the armor, which normally involves gang fouls.
Yeah.
Just to warn you, and I've been experimenting a little bit with fouling in the off-season, and now I'm much more into it than I used to be.
Oh no.
So just be aware. As far as I can tell, like, the reason you foul someone is not to actually get rid of them, but just to stun them, because that's the most likely result. Because if you've got enough assists, you will break armor, and you will at least get a stun, and that's the most likely result. So if it's worth losing a player to stun another player, like if it's one of your star players, like a werewolf, like, I would be willing to lose a player to pretty much guarantee your player will be out for another couple of turns.
Yeah.
So in that case, yeah. But enough about my guys. Tell me about the Death Street Boys.
Wait, let me get my own roster up. Yeah, so my werewolves are kind of like hunters. They don't really group up that much, although they should because of frenzy. But yeah, I've got one guard on my Flesh Golem, which is pretty nice. Too bad, like, my best white has been injured.
Is he just missed next game, or has he got anything more serious?
No, yeah, missed next game.
Okay. Yeah, plus strength on the white is great. Those guys are such good players.
Yeah, it's the same strength as a Flesh Golem now.
Yes. I guess that's a testament to how good the Flesh Golems are, though. That, like, I think the Flesh Golem is just a better white, but just doesn't start with block.
Yeah. I mean, he has less movement as well.
Oh, that's true. I guess so the whites would otherwise be maybe like ball carriers for the team if if you didn't already have ghouls.
Yeah.
Your ghouls are pretty good.
Yeah, they level up pretty quickly. So...
What's with the Killex getting dump off? That wasn't what I would have expected at all.
I just thought it wasn't a fun ability. Like, because they have such low armor value, they're gonna get targeted quite a lot. So if he has the ball, then he can just dump it off.
Okay. That's one I'll definitely have to try and remember, because Sure Hands is such a little used skill that I would be, I forget it's even there like 100% of the time.
Yeah. I mean, usually it just ends up in a ball on the field because he misses the pass, but...
Yes, it's more of an elf skill, I think, because they can sort of get away with passing more. We both got, like, a bunch of crappy players, so I think something I've learned from playing against other against the Nurgle teams is Rotters are actually a lot better than zombies are. Even though they die very quickly because of decay, the Rotters have actually got agility 3. Which is crazy. Like, what? They could be ball carriers. Like,
yeah.
Like, I assume that's what the intention is, that they're ball carriers early on, because the Nurgle team can only start with, like, one Pestigore if you start with a piece of Nurgle. But the other thing I noticed is that you've got a cheerleader and an assistant coach, which I thought was interesting. I don't see people taking those too often.
Yeah, I just felt that every time I was against someone, they had those buffs on kickoff. And I was like, I don't get any of those. So I just bought one on each, just to increase the chances.
Yeah, I like it. I think it does give you a significantly better chance of scoring an extra reroll. Whereas I ended up just paying for a 4th reroll, which is probably a mistake because it's so much team value, but initially, the Nurgle team starts with so few skills, I was like, I need as many rerolls as I can get.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I started the season with 2, and I got 1, I think, in the first to last match.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it takes a long time to save up for rerolls, especially if the season isn't going very well.
Yeah, and they have the same prize as my werewolves. So.
Ugh, yeah. Alright, so I guess the big thing here as well is, notice of course the difference between our TVs is pretty large. So that's 360? Do you have any ideas? I mean, I guess we'll start the match now. But do you have any idea what you're going to spend all that massive pile of inducement money on?
I might buy like an extra white or star player.
Oh, of course, yeah. Filling in the white spot will probably make sense. You could probably pick up some of the more crazy star players if you wanted to. Like, I think this is about as much petty cash as you could recently ever get.
Yeah, I think I got this much against Arbush as well.
Oh yes, Arbush's team is similarly very bloated in terms of team value. Like, it's got lots of extra players and things.
Yeah. Okay, wait, so that's 120. It's 240. Ooh, that's...
We'll come back out and look at your inducements once they're done.
Yeah.
Look over my guys again. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird to be a Nurgle team that has 2 instances of dodge on the team. I just don't know if it was the right decision. But the regular Nurgle skill access is actually pretty good. So I felt like I was kind of obliged to use the doubles, even though I probably probably not going to get that much use out of them. Infectious Laughter, the Dodger, and the Buffoon, the Dodger. Buffoon at least might be somewhat reliable. Once it gets blocky, it's going to be pretty nasty.
Oh yeah.
Well, so you've gone from Wilhelm Chaney. You can really tell when this game was made, can't you?
Yeah.
I don't even know what does Wilhelm Chaney even do.
It's a star player werewolf.
Oh damn! So you can have 3 werewolves.
Yeah, 3 werewolves. Yeah.
That is going to be very nasty. So
I did the same against Arbush, so I'm hoping it pays off.
Okay, so he's just a. It looks like he's basically just a 3rd werewolf. That's really his thing.
Yeah, but he has catch and wrestle, so.
Okay, wrestle's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like wrestle on frenzy players and things, because like a lot of the time, I was thinking about with my kill piece to actually go wrestle on them as well, because a lot of the time like the block isn't going to get me to knock anyone over anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I might as well, if I'm going to blitz like a bull carrier or something, then I'd want them to be knocked over. Ideally, I'd like to injure them, but like most of the time that's not going to happen, because at this point, anyone who's worth blitzing has almost certainly got at least wrestle, if not block.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're in the playground. Welcome to the playground.
Ooh.
So I'm playing in the Rebel Blood Bowl League now as well. I guess that's a bit redundant, playing in the Reddit Blood Bowl League. And they have stadium enhancements on, because apparently people don't dislike them enough. I just figured that they were a thing people didn't want, but apparently they're actually quite accepted.
Okay.
The cutest Batoot. Look at that delicious tongue. Oh boy, wow, that is such a cool looking star player. I'm going to put him on your Wilhelm Chaney. That is...
Yeah, he has the jacket.
That is so cool. So what's his team? His teammate is like... Yeah, that's... The thing is, you should absolutely be able to buy stuff for your players like that. So he's worth like He's worth 240 by himself.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Alright, I'm going to try and clobber your guys as much as possible.
Okay.
Because I want to limit the amount of times you can hit me with claw, because that's going to open up my Nurgle warriors like a can of tuna.
Let me see. So I am... Wait. Defense. Okay.
Yes, you're kicking the ball, sorry. I'm receiving.
Yeah.
So I'll get hit you guys first. So necromantic teams, from my understanding, are kind of considered to be the counter team to the kind of team I'm playing. In that...
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's because you can actually deal with like these really high armor value, high impact players. Like, whereas a lot of other teams just don't have the tools to be able to effectively fight them.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 werewolves, jeez. Yeah, it would be so cool, wouldn't it, if you could buy, like, cosmetics that you could attach to your players.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
It's, I think a lot of people have been talking about that. Like, there's so much money left on the table with Blood Bowl that, you know, yeah, there'd be so many ways to monetize the game that the players would really enjoy rather than find annoying.
Yeah.
Gosh, I wish I had some claw right now.
It's a little bit awkward because I don't have enough to make like a punchline. Yeah, I'll just go with this. Actually, yeah.
Okay, so White's holding the center. You got the ghouls protected behind everybody else, and the werewolves on the side. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I'm probably always going to have my warriors in the middle because they've got such a low movement.
Yeah.
So I've got my bull grabbing guy over there. I've got Buffoon, who is dodgy guy, and Luck of the Chewy, who's still not leveled up, which is pretty bad. I really like him to get mighty low as well. What have I got going on? So I don't need my kick. This is dirty player, right? Yeah. So dirty player guy's fine. Kick guy's already off the pitch. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make use of these extra players, otherwise I'm gonna be having thrown away a lot of team value. Okay. Oh, it's tough. I don't want to get anywhere near your werewolves, but I guess I'm going to have to.
If you don't get them near them, I'll get my werewolves near you.
That's true. I'm really concerned about the your web was really high movement as well, because that's why I'm bringing an extra player back, because of the possibility of stuff going disastrously wrong, especially with the. Okay, well I can at least clear out the center pretty reliably. Beyond that, I'm trying to do the whole thing where you think out your moves ahead of time properly, because a lot of time I don't do that, and I think that's really bad. So I can hopefully clear the center, though your guys will stand firm, make it very hard to move. So you're very Nurgle-like in that respect.
Yeah.
Do I want to maybe... What do you mean? You guys not having block makes life a lot easier.
How what?
You guys not having block makes life a lot easier.
Yeah.
I think maybe I want my... I think maybe I want to just move my Beast and Nuggle over here. I don't know if I want to try and move them, because Cutest Patoot is definitely not known for being very reliable on the move.
Oh yeah, because of what's it called? Really stupid.
Yeah, he's got really stupid, which is one of the less attractive options. Oh, the problem is he's got guard. If I stick him out in the flank, he's not going to do anything if he gets caught away. So, all right. Well, I think we'll try and hold the center for now. I'm trying to be as cynical as I can be with my chances of doing anything. So, it's just because I find like I'm less disappointed that way if I see that everything's going to go wrong. Oh, there we go. Quick snap.
Oh,
nice.
okay.
So this is the reason why you don't set up one step away from the line of scrimmage.
Ah.
Oh boy, I could even move my Beast and Nurgle. That'd be exciting. That's probably the only time that's going to happen in this game. Okay.
Yeah, without the chance of him not walking.
Yeah. Which is the important thing. Oh no, I should have moved him. Oh no, it's okay. So So a big part of this game is trying to figure out how the frenzy is going to play out.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I try to use it, it's like Is it possible? Maybe.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so with Buffoon, no, sorry, Beliros Barnaby, I've got like a 1/36 chance of failing the pickup, but I'm still not gonna completely expect that. So I'm gonna make some blocks. Actually, I think I can make some blocks pretty. I'm gonna go for the guys with block first. So these are these guys. So there we go. Do I want to follow up and end up next to your Willem Cheney? Oh, who's also got Strength 4. That's the thing I missed out on. Alright, no. I think I'm just not going to get anywhere near him.
He's pretty strong.
Ugh. Okay, at least on this side. I don't have block. Okay, but I will try and advance my stuff a bit more. Alright, so I'm going to go after your Series D.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, okay, well. Oh, yeah, the mighty blow.
Yep. That was a pretty big outcome. I was very tempted to actually foul your guy afterwards. If the opportunity presented itself, it was like, well, okay. Okay, that's okay. Go up there, Muttons. Muttons is my toughest rotter who survived getting punched in the face 1,000,000 times. Alright. Cool.
Ooh, okay.
I'm feeling pretty good about this whole situation right now. So I've managed to knock out your werewolf on the left flank and also advance up the left flank. Or at least from my point of view. Alright. Do I want to go after your... I'm going to go after this guy first. Hey, there we go.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, those flesh columns I find are, like they've got a thick skull as well as armor value 9. Like those guys are ridiculous. Yeah. Okay.
They haven't been injured yet. They have been knocked out quite a few times, but they haven't been injured. Oh no.
42% foul isn't very good.
Nah.
But I will move him up here. Okay, first stun's gone pretty well for me. I hate so much the blow. It makes it really hard to tell what the hell's going on because of all of the. Oh wait, I need to change the. There we go. Change to just the level up skills. Oh boy, guard's always interesting to deal with, especially on a stand firm piece. That's like the combo together is guard and stand firm. Okay, so which one is it who's got knocked out? It's Series D, so...
the one with... yeah, block.
Oh good, that's probably a better one then. Yeah, at some point I need to get that Mighty Blow Claw piling on player. Did you hear they're actually going to take piling on out of the game?
Wait, are they?
Yes, in the next edition of Blood Bowl, apparently that's one of the rules.
Okay.
I don't know like how concrete that is, but I would be into it if that was the case, certainly.
Wait, why is he so much? Oh, he's strength 4. Okay.
All of my Nurgle warriors are strength 4. They're like Chaos warriors, but just they trade off some movement and agility for having a couple of extra skills. Which I'm not sure is the best trade-off. Alright, so I've never actually seen one of the star players being used like this. Like there's the Both Down podcast where they talk to the guy who came up with a lot of the stuff that made Blood Bowl kind of silly, like the story designer, and I'm pretty sure he was. I don't know if he was specifically involved, but it was his kind of idea to come up with silly names for the star players. I think they all had kind of like generic names. Oh, there we go. KOs for both sides. There we go. Yeah, I should have protected my dirty player guy better. I mean, I'm not like super upset if you spend your time beating up my rotters.
I mean, it's just less people on the pitch.
Yeah.
How far can they walk? Huh.
So right now, actually, I'm not sure who it is who's. If for people watching, or maybe watching this back, I'll post the view link on the in the chat if you want to follow along with the. Let's just make sure that's the right one. If you want to follow along with the rosters, then you can. So we're currently that's right. The active TV is not quite set right, is it? So yeah, we're effectively at about a 200 TV difference right now. Oh, I need to update that on the stream as well. So that's 1590 versus 1390. Having that, yeah, having that werewolf KO'd is pretty big for the team value. All right, foul appearance and dodge. Don't let me down.
Oh,
you failed the foul appearance.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that because otherwise.
Oh no, you guys are loner as well.
Are you kidding me?
They make little farty sounds each time the foul appearance goes off.
Do I try this? Yeah.
You stay away from the cutest petite.
No, I don't.
You fell
that's twice.
There are so many games where the foul appearance doesn't do anything all game long, but to have it fail twice is pretty spectacular. And no rerolls.
Yeah, but I'll take this. You don't have.
Yeah.
You can't actually. Like you have to blitz to kill one of my ghouls now.
Yeah, that's true. It would have otherwise been a straight hit. Okay. Okay. I want to keep away from that flipping Willem Cheney. This is very hard to do.
I mean, he can still reach you.
Yeah, I think he can reach you pretty much anywhere I go.
Yeah, 8 move or yeah.
Movement. No, he's got the regular movement, but with strength 4.
Yeah, he doesn't have bonus.
Oh wait, I can actually use your own player as a blocker. Genius. All right. Excellent.
Don't you know that might even kill him?
Apparently not.
Thank God. Literal 5.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Alright. Well, I've got my block on block guy. So let's do that first. Good thing I did! I'm really hoping at some point I'll get rid of these flash guns, but I'm not counting on it. Alright, so. Push. Yep, sounds about right. Okay. Let's do this. Push again! Okay. Well, what can you do, huh? Alright. Now, I think one should always check this before doing the moves, but like, have I done anything really stupid this turn? I don't think so. But let's find out. So one thing you don't have is a wizard. So a wizard is probably the most common thing to go for. But instead of like a one-off murder, you've got like a potential multi-time murder with the star player.
Yeah.
Ugh. I wouldn't like to be Belly Rob's Barnaby running up the pitch with the wolf staring down your neck the entire time. Because it's so strange, like, when you've got people like Dick Cheney who are in the world kind of in the spotlight, and like, years later it's like, I think a lot of people would be like, who?
Yeah.
Okay, well at least you can't get him off of the pitch this turn. Aha, I've got dodge! Oh, Mr. Cresswell, thank you for pointing out that I completely forgot to change back to the main screen. Cresswell, thank you for saying that. Buffoon got KO'd. I can live with that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, he's a little bit in a dangerous position. How much is it?
I really need to get a third monitor so I can have a...
I only have one, so...
Well, I've got the... Actually, I should definitely be... I should be using my iPad as a third monitor, actually. Ah, getting to the old dodgeroo, huh?
Make it. Okay.
I thought you might go after my killer player. I didn't quite protect him well enough, I think. Alright, I need to roll really bad.
Don't load her now. Oh.
That'll do. Alrighty then. And hey, it means I get to use my mighty blow on your guy who's got... Oh no!
Well, I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh boy, even though the Nurgle team are like the most... Yeah, I really do need to have the OBS open so I can check that nothing's gone wrong more often. Even though my team is pretty resilient, I still have a heart-stopping moment every time. As I'm like, oh no, someone's died. I think it's because when you're playing with a resilient team, you kind of stop expecting it quite as much.
Yeah. Please dodge. Thank you. Alright.
Okay. Ah! Okay, this is a bit iffy at the moment.
Okay.
Nope, I've just got to accept they will never ever go down.
Nope. Especially
or even move! Okay. I think this could work out pretty well. Could is the opposite thing. That's why I've held on to my rerolls. Yeah, Mr. Cresswell, so the spreadsheet you were seeing before is how I do the active team value. Because I wouldn't have that number if I didn't have the spreadsheet. But... Sweet. Let's see. I'm gonna... Okay.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't get nailed. But I guess I
What do you
shouldn't
mean,
complain. Okay. That turn went about as well as I could have hoped for, really. I could... At this point, I'm actually a little bit tempted to use the cutest Patoot. Just because he's not doing anything otherwise. So why not?
Oh. I think that's the reason.
Yep. Double ones. Brilliant.
At least we both had that what happened.
Alright. Well, cutest Patoot will continue to do nothing, as he did nothing before. Oh boy. I can't get away from that freaking werewolf.
Nope, you can't. Let me get you up.
I still, even while it didn't work out the block with the cutest Patoot, I think that was the right thing to do. But we'll see. I mean, it may all be a bit relevant when you just go and murder my ball carrier. I'm glad you're down to 1 reroll. That's some good news.
Yeah.
The reroll, admittedly, Mr. Cresswell, was me just getting annoyed. Oh, the ghoul beat me up. I keep forgetting the ghouls are actually quite capable punchers as well as anything else.
Yeah, they're not totally useless. They have this one as dodge and block, so
Yes, I think there's a lot of... Because I think there's certain sort of buckets that players fall into, like the ball... Hey! A third foul appearance failure! Okay. And strength to dodging catches, like, is kind of a bucket that a lot of players fall into, but not the ghoul. They sort of... they've got the trade-off of having low armor value in exchange.
yeah.
But yeah, the reroll was definitely a dumb idea. I think it's because I had 4, and I was like... I really wanted it to work. Alright. So double going for it.
I did. No.
Gosh, look at that overcoat go. Okay.
Thing is, if it was a push, my player would have been down because he had no more movement. And he has frenzy.
Hey Devlex, welcome to the stream. What's up? I'm playing some Valence Blood Bowl League with Just Weasel, who's in the chat with me.
Yes, hello.
Cresswell, that's your fatal flaw in a match versus Cabuster. If I just tank 1 or 2 skulls, do you mean it in terms of, hey, there we go, my dodge did something? Oh, I think I maybe misunderstanding Mr. Cresswell, but like I think they're saying that if they just sort of accepted a mediocre roll or kind of disappointing roll and didn't burn the reroll just to try and get a good roll, and saved it for the potentially disastrous rolls. Devlex, remember me? Devlex from the Modern Combat 5 streams. If memory serves correctly. Oh, one light blocks. Oh.
Okay. I was maybe. Oh, okay.
Okay, John Wick going out.
I mean, he didn't have block, so. Eh.
That's going to be a reduction of team value for you, sir. Not very much, but a little. Let's check everything's working there. Oh yeah, you can see the active team value is not quite placed right. Let's move it across. There we go. Devlex is one of the best Modern Combat 5 players as well. Very humble as well, as it turns out. Alright, so this makes life a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Maybe I can actually get a move. Okay. That's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Let's start moving my boys up. Even though they've only got movement 4. Yeah. I think it's always the wrong thing to kind of like to do something out of frustration. Oh boy. Alright, so Willem Cheney's got the main thing that you can actually deny the Horns blitz, which is normally pretty reliable. But I'm just gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Yeah, the assists are not great there. So if I can get the ball back, if I can even just push Willem Cheney a space away. Oh! Or the best possible outcome.
Or you just do that, yeah.
Oh! He's also KO'd! Yes! That's 240 team value off the pitch.
Fortunate.
Oh man, that nails your team value down to 1,110.
Yeah.
Against 1590. That is hugely lucky on my part. Alright, let's get Guy back. I really hope Willem Cheney just doesn't wake up for the rest of the game. Okay. Okay, well this is the only way I get a 2-die block there, so... Sick! Even when Mighty Blow didn't do anything, but this does allow me to follow up. And... I think I'm just going to concede that I'm not going to get my Beast of Nova to do anything this half. Okay, some more 2-dice blocks. 2-die block, evens. Evens? Oh gosh, I'm losing the ability to speak.
Happens.
Okay.
Was kind of hoping you would forget to get him up, but you probably wouldn't.
He's most likely gonna end up in his arse. So I think dodging him away is gonna be the right move here. Okay. I'll scoot over here to help close the door off a little bit. Sweet. Alright, so almost managing to enclose your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Double X, are you still playing MT5? I hope so. Modern Combat 5 Weasel is a game I used to do some casting for. Unfortunately, it's kind of... Oh, you broke up a bit there. But I'm assuming it was just something like, oh.
Yeah, no, I said okay.
Yeah, it just went, oh, rarp. It's a first-person shooter, so it's a very different game than Blood Bowl, so I always feel a little bit bad for people who come through who know me from the first-person shooter stuff and like, here's something that's completely unlike anything that you've ever experienced before.
I cannot hit any 2-dice block.
Good. Eventually, my team's going to have block and guard on everyone, so these kind of situations will be a lot better. I think the only thing that's really saving me right now is that the... Oh, there we go. Clonked. Yeah, I think it's really easy to sort of... to not see the ghouls as an offensive option.
Yeah. Oh
boy.
Yeah. I didn't see the dodge.
The kill X not having block on them is pretty tough. Like,
yeah, I should dump block instead of dump off, but some hindsight and you can't change it.
I think
legit
that's
don't know what to do.
That's good. That means something's gone right. I think the sort of traditional wisdom is you get all of like the boring skills first, and then you get the interesting ones afterwards. Oh boy, that was one of my big chances to have your dice go really badly. But now it's another freaking werewolf coming after the ball carrier, I assume.
Yeah, but you can run for it. Like,
Yes, I mean this guy's a lot less scary than Dick Cheney was.
yeah. He has a 1 dice on the first guy and 2 red on the second guy.
Yes, having the strength 4 just means he can blitz by himself, and that's one of the big things for Necromancer team is that you've got blitzers in the werewolves who are way faster than everybody else in the team, so supporting them in their blitzes is pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of like the setup at the moment. Having gotten rid of so I've got rid of 2 werewolves so far. Not in a permanent fashion, but...
Yeah, that's annoying.
Okay. Sweet.
Nothing happened again. Ooh.
Hmm. If I've hit the flesh golems enough times, something will happen, right?
Maybe. Oh, you're actually gonna blitz him first. Oh. Ooh, okay, I see.
The movement range of your guy is just so ridiculous.
Yeah. The werewolves are mostly what I like about this team.
That makes sense. Actually,
Like ghouls also have an insane movement allowance, like it's only 1 less than the werewolves.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's like there's a lot of stuff that's quite easy to miss about the team. I realised that my best option is actually going to be this. I realised I can't get away from you, so I'm not going to try.
Oh wait, if I push you twice, you score.
That's true. All right. So, Mr. Cresswell, you really like that play? Didn't see that. Which play? The one moving up the ball carrier next to the werewolf. It's risky, but I think it's probably the best thing I can do right now. Yeah, because he doesn't have block. I think it's much more viable that there could be that keeping him marked will mean that his block will be very, very difficult for him to get through successfully. Foul appearance!
Again?
So the best thing about foul appearance is not that in this case it's gone off a million times. It's that it makes your opponent like have a nervous breakdown, in that they can never plan their turns properly because they don't know if foul appearance is going to go off or not. I thought that might happen. That was the thing I was most worried about, was having this having Pleased to Meet You knocked over so that your player would get freed up.
He's not knocked over though. He's just pushed.
Alright. Now he's knocked over.
Now he is.
Don't die.
Oh! Okay.
Yes! He's fine, but that will be...
I mean, it's still got the SP for the SPP, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna knock down my TV a little bit, but nothing too major. It's annoying because that guy was really crucial against you, but he's gonna be back, so that's pretty big news. Oh, interesting, interesting.
I don't want him to die. Like...
The thing is, I know at this point you're going to get a couple of chances to get your KO players back. Such a strange game. Yes, Mr. Crystal, it has been a bit weird. Yes, I do think there were other ways that turn could have gone successful as well. Ugh. I was afraid of quite a lot of them. Okay, I guess I do need to be more worried about what's going on up here then. What's going on down there? I think it's pretty unlikely that I... Yeah. That's why I hit the zombie specifically, because I thought there's no way I'm ever getting the ghoul over. Whew, armor breaks.
I don't really yet like find the zombies dying.
Oh boy. I mean, having to roll a 10 on 2 dice. Like, that is pretty tough.
It's just a wet noodle fight in the middle. They just slap around and nothing happens.
Oh, this is the right move here.
Ah, I see.
I think. I have a feeling that I'm...
You're gonna have to score soon.
Yeah. The thing is, like, your team is pretty fast, so getting a touchdown in a few turns is quite, I don't say likely, but, like...
It is possible.
Let's see. Your guy can reach all the way to W, and I can't even get to W. So... I kind of want to put him there. Because I want to force you to at least have to blitz him. Ugh. This is one of those situations where you kind of have a like a whole people discussing it and have like 5 different avenues to go. I'm going to think of what you're going to do next turn. So probably move that guy up and round. I have to assume that's going to work. So I think I am just gonna run away. As much as I wanted to put my guy next to Elf, I was like, this just feels like there's just too many ways so this can go really, really wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see how next turn goes. Mr. Cresswell, I'm trying to work on the assumption that all things that I try and do will fail. And so... And everything that Weasel tries to do will succeed. I mean, that was pretty much a gimme. Oh, okay. So KOs are really the enemy of regen teams because they can't be regen. Okay, well, at least I now have a roughly similar amount of KO players than you do. So that's something. So I'm down to 1310. Yeah, I'm dropping TV like crazy. I knew I had to sacrifice off the middle line to get anything else done, but I think at this point my attempting it to delay is causing some pretty significant problems in terms of it's giving you the effective numbers advantage because I'm removing one of my players from play.
Yeah. Wait, so what is this? Yeah.
Previously, I used to get annoyed whenever people did moves like that and I got away with it, but I'm trying to think of it more as if someone's in the position where that's the best move they can go for, then I guess I just have to live with it if it works. Oh boy. Yes, he fails on the first dodge! But not on the second! Alright. Neither of us have cut block.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that any day.
Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, that worked out pretty well.
That was the last thing I could do that turn, so...
Okay, so I'm gonna go for...
Yeah, he's gonna die for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this is the safest and also probably the most rewarding block I could go for this turn. Finally, an armor break! Another KO! Excellent!
As long as it stays with KOs, I'm not too worried.
Yeah, so that takes you down to... That does take you down to sub 1000. Finally. But, I mean, it's going to be, like, literally just on how many KOs come back, I suppose. Alright. This feels very risky. If I screw up this block, which is 1 and 9, I then have my reroll for the picking up the ball. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Well, this is... Luck of the Chewy, it needs the SPP, so this is not so bad.
Oh, okay.
My face was already in mode for when he was going to fail it for a second time. Good job, Chewy. You saved the game. And now it's time for some sick dwarf. They should 100% have like a, an actual drum thing that they got going on there. I don't know why they don't have any sound effects.
Yeah. No, he got... Okay, at least.
Oh, 2 KOs came back.
Yeah, for me 3.
Okay, so you got...
Willem Cheney got back.
Ugh. Okay. So let's just update that. So the only player you've got KO'd is Series D, so I'll get rid of all of the other KOs. Jeez. That's a lot of players coming back.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm just sad that your Beast of Nurgle got back.
Yes, I think we both basically erased that first half. So I got my Dirty Player back. I got my Beast of Nurgle back. And
yeah,
pleased to meet you came back. So actually, yeah, we're basically just back to the start again. Okay, so that's...
Yeah, basically.
Alright, I'm just going to reset our TVs. In an ideal world, the my Google Sheet would feed through to my tool, and then I'd be able to just take it from there, but I'll have to figure out if there's a way to do that.
Yeah. Just remember you have to set it.
Yes. Okay. I think it has got to be... Okay, so I need to keep my kit guy off the line of scrimmage, which means that I do have to put someone a little bit more vulnerable on there. I guess it can be the buffoon. So if I always got, they should really prompt you when you have got a player with kick when you put them in a place that kick wouldn't work from.
Yeah.
Like, are you sure you want to waste your skill entirely? Okay, this is a little bit risky, but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Wait, why is this like set it up last?
Yeah, always be careful. With the Blood Bowl 2 setup stuff sometimes leaves players off the pitch you don't want to have left off the pitch, like one of the werewolves.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just weird.
No, I misclicked.
Alright. So, I used to not really rate the kick as a skill, but that's because I didn't really understand specifically what it did. So now I do. Okay. I'm very happy to have one less werewolf on the pitch.
Yeah.
Of all the KOs that could have stayed out, that was the one which I wanted to the most. Apart from the star player, of course. So at least we'll get one turn each, which I'm hoping I can use to clap you back a bit.
True.
The old ghoul selection strategy. I do like the star players. Like, I've never really had a chance to use them myself, but they're fun.
I mean, they're.
Oh, your mic's cutting off quite a lot. I don't know what's kind of going off there.
Yeah, no, that happens. My the best.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess my kick becomes not so useful. Oh no, it's only one square of movement. Okay, so this is actually the kickoff result that I was curious to see would come up or not. And hey, yes, you have found the reason why my particular setup is a risky setup. Because of the specific kickoff result. I remember someone doing this kind of setup to me before and thinking, wow, this is incredibly hard to deal with. Until I read about why it was not actually a good setup. Alright, let's see how it goes. Willem Cheney, can you be trusted not to shoot your boss in the face? I will reveal my reasoning for my kick placement. Well, I mean, you might be able to figure it out already, but in case you don't by the end of the half,
I mean, you have to. Yeah. You put all your Beshi people.
Oh no, the where I kicked to.
Ah. Wait, so how much is this? 70. That's better.
I think they've both got the same agility, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just got the extra strength. Not buffoon. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel relatively safe here with dodge against wrestle, but that was a foolish mistake, obviously. Like, that's the best possible scenario to be in, where your wrestle will mean that you'll just knock him over, and defender stumbles will mean that you don't knock him over.
Yeah.
But hey. I mean, I probably should stop being salty about this since I didn't actually get injured or anything. I was just pre-salting myself, I guess. Yeah, I think I was very lucky to be able to even KO your guy before.
Yeah.
Alright, how much more of a kick am I gonna get? I was really hoping that you would try and pick up the ball with your star player because he's got loner.
Nah. I have a goal with sure hands to do that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Well, I mean, that's why I kicked the ball there, because I wanted to put it next to your star player just to try and encourage you to pick up with him and be like, oh yeah, he's got loner, and then fail to pick up. There you fail the foul appearance. Holy moly! I don't know.
You've been quite lucky with those numbers.
I think it's about 5 so far. Yeah, there's 1 in 6s. I have been very lucky with them. I don't know how much of a difference to the game it's made, but I guess it's just made it that much easier. Muttons! You better not hurt muttons. Safe! Every time someone gets knocked over, I'm just like, yay. Okay, this turn's gone alright so far, I think. It could be a lot worse. I mean, I know, again, I'm tempting fate by saying such a thing. Okay, well, that was alright. I even get to make some blocks back.
Yeah.
Okay. Cusa Batoot's gonna do something!
He actually walked.
There we go. I broke armor! I broke armor! That is a huge milestone. Big if true. Okay. My guy's also got blocks, so I'm pretty sound there. Alright. Next break armor. No.
Nope. You told it 4.
Well, what can you do, huh? Okay. Given the opportunity to go after your werewolf again,
Oh, I should have done something else last turn. No.
I mean, I got rerolls.
Nah, doesn't matter.
That's so ridiculous.
Could have potentially scored last or this turn if I placed.
Cut off for all the important parts of that, but I'm assuming that there was some different placement.
Yeah, I could have placed my star player differently to actually be able to score maybe this turn. Yeah.
Well, okay. Make a 1 dice block when they reroll. This is a good idea. That's fine. Okay. Well, at least I'm pretty sure you're not going to score this turn.
Nah. Like, the furthest I can get is there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so if you just clipped off the edge player and carried on going, you might have been able to get in range.
Yeah.
So something I picked up from Masterful, a guy I played with in the NUEL's Blood Bowl League, was that his thing was saying that if the only way you can win is by doing something crazy, like dodging into like 3 tackles or something, that you might as well try. Like,
yeah.
And that he was more willing to try stuff which, rather than just kind of like play very conservatively, it's a combination of he was willing to play conservatively, but at the same time he would try stuff that had no business working just because, you know, he, like, you know, 1 in 6 games or whatever, they would work out. Okay, so yes, wrestle. I do think wrestle on a frenzy player is fine.
Yeah.
I'm so glad he doesn't have Mighty Blow Claw. That would be horrific.
I mean, that would be a little bit too strong for a star player, I think. I mean, it still is a star player.
I don't think they tend to give you sort of like fully optimized star players most of the time. They just kind of give you sort of, they're good, but they're not like broken. Well, I'm glad to have at least proven in this half that your flesh golems can take damage. Chewie, he was 1 SVP from retirement. Okay, no, it's fine. I like to get my epitaphs for my players out of the way early. You have got a passing opportunity, though.
Yeah. But it can't score.
Oh no, I didn't think scoring was ever really on the cards. You got a second half for that.
The foul appearance is kind of, or not the foul appearance.
No, the foul appearance affects passing rolls, but you're just outside the range of it.
Yeah, no, but it also affects catch, right?
Oh yeah, actually, I think we're right. Is it pass and catch? It's pass, intercept, or catch. I keep forgetting that it's a thing. I mean, it doesn't come up. It's because it's not that visible of a skill, and it doesn't come up that often either. Yeah, that was the right pass. I was wondering why you were trying to pass the. Oh,
I might as well. Like,
yeah. There we go. 1 more SVP towards getting that block. It's a long road to getting that block, though. 11 SVP away.
Yeah, that's it. Oh wait, I didn't press.
All right, first half is over, and both teams are pretty much intact. I mean, we're kind of on the road towards a 1-1 draw. Oh, no KO coming back. Okay. But you do get your guy back. Alright, so it's back up to 3 werewolves again. Back up to full team value for you. That's a massive amount of team value now back on the pitch. So it's up to 1530. And I'm at 1650. Okay. Yeah, I would have liked to have gotten back the that KO'd Rotter. But whatever. Alright, this time round I am going to want my ball picking up guy in just in case I get a chance to pick up the ball. Ooh. Oh boy, I think I got very lucky in the first half to get rid of as many werewolves as I did. I think this is going to be a tough ask. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So at least I'm back up to 4 rerolls again. Oh, I think the star player has been good. I don't know if he was like 250,000 good. No, 240,000. But I guess just having an extra player is quite nice. Like, there's a really cheap star player, I think, which they, I think the Bomber, which is like he's 60, but I guess he's also going to get sent off. So
yeah, you need a bribe for that.
Yeah, I guess in a team that has bribes, he's pretty good. I think 60k for an extra player is, even for just one drive, is still pretty okay. Like, even if you just put them on the front line of scrimmage as literally just an extra lineman. Because sometimes the bomb stuff works. Alright, so 3 werewolves. I mean, that's a real pack. I like to think that after the game, Willem Cheney is going to be giving tips to Circus and Ela Tijui. Maybe, you know, learn to have strength 4. And the catch is interesting. I have seen a lot, like, I know blitzer type players, certainly like the Bretonian blitzers, like, have catch built into them. I guess with the, I think catch works on handoffs as well. So
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Enjoy the short kick. Oh no! Well, that negates that entirely. I can't remember. I did read at some point what the idea behind. Oh, just you got double the stomach presence. You still got it.
I had to roll a 6. I rolled a 6.
That is oh! It makes me mad. It makes me mad.
I mean, I can't just run for it, but.
Excellent. Oh wait, no, it's at block. Never mind. I thought you burned for a reroll on the first action of the first turn.
Nah.
Yeah, even with Lona, he's still pretty reliable. Will Chewie survive for the game? Clapped. Not dead. It's because I've started playing a Kislev team in the Rebel League. So every time I get hit, I'm just used to the idea of being like, is he dead? Oh, buffoon. I mean, even with block and dodge, he still would have been in trouble there. Not dead! Alright.
Still stunned.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it could be a lot worse. I was always going to take some degree of ass kicking from the front line. I do think that armor value. I guess you remember the times when armor value 9 doesn't work for you, whereas you don't really remember the times it doesn't work for the other person because you're too happy about it.
Yeah.
I think my line has held pretty well though. Oh gosh, it's the old flesh golems plus beast and Nurgle, a conference everyone was so excited about. The two Garth players right in the center of the pitch facing off against each other, making it so that every fight around there will be so obnoxious. One day I'll have other skills other than block and dodge for whatever reason. I thought that was a good idea. At least with block, it actually accelerates your SVP gain a little bit, in that you're actually completing blocks you would have otherwise failed. Whereas dodge means you're kind of stuck with just getting MVPs for the rest of your player's life.
Yeah.
Okay. The wolf pack coming. Okay. I gotta remember which one of your almost identical looking wolves has plus strength and which one doesn't. But at least this time I actually got a jacket to help differentiate.
Yeah.
Normally when people have got the plus strength levels, it's really easy to forget which one is which. Okay, so what's Willem Cheney gonna do?
Not much this round, I think. Yeah, no. Maybe. Oh, okay, I was too late.
I was gonna be like, do I tell him he's about to run out of time? Like, no, I don't tell you that.
Nope.
Alright. Okay. Let's live a little dangerously.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Hey, good thing I got a block. Yes!
Oh. I never bought him to begin with. Oh.
Alright. Well, I don't need to change anything. Actually, no, I do. I do need to change. So Athel is out of here. He is. I'm going to put him down his status as regen. It does at least lower your team value a little bit.
Yeah.
14, 19. Okay. I'm actually starting to think that I do need to differentiate between that team value and team value, overall team value and team value on the pitch. I feel like it's a bit more of a pain to figure out. Alright. Anyone I can be obnoxious to. Oh wait, that's kick, not foul. It's really hard to tell the difference. They're both blue, I think. Yeah, they're both blue, and they both have like some hard to differentiate stuff. Like the icons are just, they could really, really use some work in Blood Bowl in general. Okay, in that case. We just move them up there. Alright. just some of my Luck of the Cheery and Buffoon just having a little nap in the sun. Can't say I blame them. Alright, it's going to turn into a big old mess down here, I suspect.
They're still so...
Wait. It's fun to be annoying. I wonder if anyone's made a meme Nurgle team where they just get the Pestigores to have foul appearance as well. Just so you sort of maximize the amount of trolling you give into the opposing team. I mean, it's not a... As far as, like, defensive skills go, I think foul appearance isn't actually that bad. Like, I think it just lacks utility in other areas. Like, I think if it gave you... at one point, I think a lot of the Blood Bowl skills used to give you, like, a stat boost and an effect. So, like, very long legs would give you an extra movement. Which was pretty crazy. Break their kneecaps! What a great idea, Creature Teacher. I don't know who you're talking to, but... I hope it's not Willem Cheney. Oh no! It's all cool! That was a player who I didn't put very much effort into naming, probably. Is not even stunned. Wow, that's quite impressive. Good job. My rotters have been surprisingly unmurdered throughout the first half of the season.
Yeah.
Alright, fail the foul appearance. No. Ugh! That's the opposite of what I want to have happen. And he broke armor as well?
Oof.
Ah, cutest petite. Cutest petite. Alright, well, he's not dead. Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, the Beast of Nurgle is really just there to get punched in the face, so... Having successfully done so, I can't really feel too bad about the whole thing. Also, he's a giant friendly slug. And, you know, what's not to like about that?
Oh, no,
do it!
No.
Do it!
No.
Do it! Why, it's almost a guaranteed success.
Almost.
Did you know that foul appearance works even when you're knocked over?
That's
not foul
annoying.
appearance, disturbing presence. He's got such a gigantic stink cloud that it will trouble even the most sturdy stomached of foes. Spare brain, good job. Keep that brain in that jar. Oh boy, is he gonna get away?
I need to get him out of there. I'm willing. Oh,
Alright.
Oh.
He ran away and took one of your rerolls with him.
Yeah, but otherwise he would have died the next round, so... Or been pushed off the...
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so... I can at least get my guys back up again. Wait a second.
Yeah, I didn't play my ball carrier that well.
I'm looking at this and like, wait a second, isn't the ball carrier just directly blitzable?
Yeah, he is.
Let's do that. Oh, of course, the stuffing presence may make this a little bit hard to pull off.
Ah, it would have been fine. No, it would have been fine.
I completely forgot about the dump off. So, That's some good news. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. Alright, let's get my guys up. Actually doing some. Well, that's my 1 and 9. Decisions.
Yeah.
Okay. I do enjoy the turning over animation for the beast of Nurgle. It's so over the top. It's great. When your model's that enormous, I guess. You're just like, blah. But yeah, the dump off did do some good stuff there. Well, appearance? I mean, of all the times to make your foul appearance roll.
Ah, he is dodge.
Hey, it looks like it is actually working out.
That's not the way I wanted him to go with it.
At least Big Boy Dan does actually have a decent amount of SVP on him. Hey! Infectious laughter just gets passed around like a disease.
This is quite annoying.
Oh, hey! Could you push him onto the ball, please?
Nah. He has to walk there himself.
Well, okay, so the block... sorry, the dodge is working out pretty well.
Wait, where do I have... Oh, I have to go.
Haha! My perfectly placed guy was definitely... placed down from purpose. I feel like from this game, the biggest thing I've kind of not managed is to use my Beast of Nurgle effectively. Oh boy, is it going to be Willem Cheney trying to save the day? Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy.
They're all...
It's all cool. It's a little starstruck by being struck by a star. But he's not dead!
He survived. He survived.
Oh, spare brain. It's gonna get taken out by Impress, huh? Okay. Clogged. Okay, yeah. I guess the big question at this point is, does that ball get picked up again this game? Seems quite likely.
This game, I don't know. Or, yeah. The game probably. Not too sure about this round. Well, I have no...
Alright, well that certainly gets rid of one person. Alright. Nope. Batu feels like he needs a longer nap. And who am I to argue?
True.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh! Man, I'm getting a lot of mileage out of my mighty blood guy. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Looks like Spare Brain is going to be on VIP duty for a while. Sir, if you just come this way. Alright.
Nah. I actually forgot he was.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Block.
I block.
Hey, nice. 2 stuns in 1 round. This makes up for everything. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Oh!
Whee! Extra arms.
No!
Oh, I guess I still got my team reroll. Oh, jeez! Well, I guess I had that one coming.
You're kind of old.
Oh,
wait, is it? It is possible.
anything's possible if you just believe hard
Depends
enough.
on what the definition of possible is, but.
I think you should go for it. Alright, so far, neither of us taking any permanent injuries. So, whatever the result, that's a win of sorts.
Who
Oh,
we
who's
want
that?
permanent injuries.
Who's
Oh,
that?
Is Bafu.
Yeah.
Hey, Bafu, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming on Twitch as well as to the Discord. So, how are you doing in this game, though? That's the question. Where's Bafu? Bafu's... Oh, there we go. The Buffoon is... he's did alright. You've actually done pretty well. I think the player who's got who should have the MVP is Infectious Laughter, though, who's been passed around the necromantic team without being knocked over for quite a while.
Nah, he couldn't have done that without the Buffoon's assist. You know, he was there in the shadows, like, you know, helping the whole team.
Oh man, Willem Cheney, the VIP management program is working out pretty well. Which is just like...
Sadly.
I think the biggest waste of space so far has been my Beast of Nurgle. QX2 has... I mean, he's sort of been in the way, but unfortunately because Weasel's Flesh Gums sort of serve the same function without really any of the downsides. Oh, the old 1 dice block. Nice. Well, I mean, you've got blocks, though, and a reroll, so...
Yeah.
Alright, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Why is this only 1? Oh, he has also 4 strength. Okay. I see.
I do think Dodge and Foul Appearance are a great combination.
It's certainly annoying to play against it.
No, Buffoon! He got past your dodge defense. Not dead.
Never dead.
Alright, it's cool. Alright, Foul Appearance time. No! Infectious Laughter.
I think that only happened in the first round.
Yeah, there were about 5 Foul Appearance fails, like several of them in a row as well, which is pretty great. Okay, this turn has been okay. I was figuring you would come down to having to make a dodge into a 1 dice block. 1 die blitz. I'm hoping it just doesn't go really awfully for me. Alright, you made the dodge, that's pretty predictable, but the actual hitting me over? Yes! Okay. That is as best as it could have gone, literally.
Hmm.
No rerolls left, huh?
Nope.
Alright. Cutest Batute. Stop being so cute. On the floor. Alright. So I'll call you back on VIP management duty. 6 Nurglings in a suit, which is honestly one of my favourite names for my own team. Oh man, you're so slow. This is why I don't think ever putting them out on any kind of distance is a good idea. Alright. Let's move this guy up first. So Chewie is going to go up here and get in the way a bit. He's going to fulfill Bafoo's role from the last one. Infectious Laughter. Going to get in the way as well. Spare Brain is going to come up here and at least soak something. Actually, you can go here, because that's a really annoying thing to do. Because it will make your flesh golem really struggle to get out. And I think if I move my Nurgle Warrior up a bit, that will keep me relevant. And now, the pièce de résistance. Oh wait, 6 Nurgle in the suit. I almost forgot about you. There you go. Okay, I've had a lot of block attempts on ghouls go disappointingly so far. It worked! I don't break armor. Do I step forward?
Wait a second. Oh, you have tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah, okay. Wait, why can't I dodge? But, yeah.
I think I go here. Like, every turn of a Blood Bowl game is a like mini puzzle in itself.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's my best shot at not getting blitzed, because it's very, very hard to not be blitzed by your team at whatever I do. Oh boy, my heart is in my mouth. I can only imagine how like stressful a game with actual real consequences, like playing in an actual tournament, would be. I'm feeling pretty good about Willem at this point. Oh boy, you're not mucking around, huh? Okay, so I did that whole setup there to make it hard for your werewolf to dodge away.
Yeah. I can see that.
Well, I figured like wherever I went otherwise, like I know what. Oh, hey, Creature Teacher, welcome to the stream. Oh, of course. I think I just didn't read the chat properly, and I noticed that Mr. Cresswell had swapped out for Creature Teacher. Yeah, Creature Teacher is learning Valorant casting with me, which is another first-person shooter. So I have the extremely logical crossover of turn-based strategy games and first-person shooters in my wheelhouse. Oh boy, William Cheney. Alright, that's some successful biffering. I don't really want to score again with Belly Barnaby, but I do want to win. Oh wait, no, he didn't score. Okay.
Oh,
I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but foul appearance. Such a beast of an ability. Oh, Mr. Cresswell, you're there. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's that's at least one person watching knows how Blood Bowl works. Oh, and of course, Bafu, who's in the Discord channel as well. Bafu, what do you think of this game so far?
I mean, it'd be like that for reason. You know.
Oh no! Excuse me.
Yeah, it's this turn perfectly conveys that.
It's so cool. I want to let you know that you're supposed to go. You're not allowed to go in there. That place is for not VIPs only.
yeah.
Okay. I think I can just run it in here and guarantee a win, so I think that's what I'm going to do. But not before. Okay. I almost re-rolled it. I was like, wait a second, I don't have block. So if I re-roll it badly, I just lose this almost guaranteed score. So forget about that. I could take a block on a... Block on a block, guys, pretty safe.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't think there's anyone else I can actually who's got block I can block with. So, in which case... Alright, Belirov's Barnaby hits level 4.
Oh, that's scary.
I mean, he's just my ball carrier guy, really. But he will become a tremendously more reliable ball carrier.
No. It's good that he has all the SPP. That means you know who to punch.
Well, he's going to get block next, so when he's carrying the ball, he doesn't get knocked over quite as easily. I haven't done a great job of, like... So one thing I haven't been doing with the Nurgle team is really sort of caging my way off the pitch. Which is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so if you score at this point, I'm okay with that. Okay, oh, that's a little short. Alright, so I'm going to protect my MVPs. There you go, Belirov's Barnaby. Definitely not going to be one of the most experienced players in the league, but I think it's got some sort of record for running, because it's the only player I ever picked it all up with. Alright. There's my 5-star defense for you. I've got to learn more formations than just that one. So, Weasel, after all is said and done, what did you make of Willem Cheney?
I think he's pretty strong. Just so annoying that you knocked him out the first.
That was
because
extremely
things
lucky.
could have gone differently.
Yes, I think so as well. I'm thinking I'm going to cut a rotter from my team because in this instance here, they haven't really been that useful. I think I've got a 13-player roster. So I don't know. Having to deal with more people having ludicrous star players like you had is a little bit troubling.
Yeah, but if your players get knocked out, then you don't have subs.
Oh.
Yep, that seems about right.
I see.
I think pitch invasion favors the defender if the amount of knockdowns are equal, because I'll have one turn where I can't use my players, whereas you've got this turn where you can't use them as well. Also, I love the fans went for the star flyer as well.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Not dead. There's been a lot of KOs, there's been a lot of stuns in this game, and I think all injuries have been regenerated. We're both left with... I think maybe you've got too many zombies, honestly. That you've got a full team lineup and you've got 3 zombies on the spare. I think two.
Yeah,
two
I mean, I one player and he beat, so...
Oh, sorry, your mic broke up over everything you were saying there.
I killed one player once and he became a zombie, so I didn't buy any, all of them.
I probably would still cut one though, like, because they, John Wick. Oh, is John Wick not from your team? That feels like someone else's team.
Up there.
That would be the one to cut because he hasn't got an ASPP, but at the same time, having a named player from the opposing team is pretty fun. Oh, that's right. Yes, it was the new Pestigor who scored. I guess I'll try and get some passing SPP on him at some point.
We can.
Well, that kick was
First things.
pretty spectacular. I saw his animation play after he picked up the ball, and I thought maybe he was going to drop it. But sadly, no. I'm surprised you blitz with the with the dodge guy.
Yeah, no, because the other one. Okay, well, that's fine.
Well, hey.
I should have turned them around.
Accused of 2 isn't out for the entire rest of the game, just most of it. So this is Chewy. I could try and force a blitz with him, but I don't think it's going to work very well. Oh, hey, Anch. Over on YouTube, how ya doing? We're just closing out a game of Blood Ball over here, and I think I will give your guy the clobbering. Ugh. I have not had a great experience with dodge players so far. Yes, and the MC5 has very much dried up. Okay, screw it. Let's get him up here. I'm gonna go after your loner player because I'm not actually particularly interested in causing injuries as much as I am maybe getting SVP. Ooh, maybe. Okay, I'll take it. I will. I'm not going to bother updating the team value anymore at this point.
Nah.
All right, I'll give it a chance. I think in some of the very early games of the season I was doing stuff like this where I was running into the enemy backfield with movement 4 pieces. And it worked out, I think, mainly because of an absurd quantity of luck rather than because it was a good idea. And where have I been? Didn't really go anywhere. Been around. Been getting more into the Blood Bowl scene recently. This is part of Valorant's Blood Bowl League, but I'm also involved with the Reddit Eternal Blood Bowl League and helping run the NUEL's Blood Bowl League. So it's a lot of Blood Bowl to think about. I'm also getting involved with SQ1 for League of Legends. So that's pretty cool. How's my kitty cat? Unfortunately, the cats have been given away. Having small children around cats is proven to be a pretty tricky proposition to get right. Alright, 2 turns left for both of us. What are we going to see here, Weasel? Are we going to see the most amazing set of plays that enable that score, or am I just going to try and ruin your day as much as possible?
I can't. Shit, well, me.
You just got to believe.
True.
There's always a percentage.
That's never 0. But
Disturbing presence makes it pretty close.
just all the way.
Oh, you're going to go for the just fling it play?
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, that might actually be a better move, to move your werewolf out and then, as a receiver, and then just throw the ball really long to him. Just because the chances of hitting it with the disturbing presence are basically 0.
Yeah.
In fact, I think you've got a better chance at long bombing it than you do throwing it to that guy.
Go. Yes.
Alright. I believe in a ghoul catcher called Killix. Wait, Killix is not going to be able to move. That's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I can't do it this round. Should have done it in a different order.
Oh yes, Ange, I also miss being able to have a cat cam. That was good stuff. Buffoon? No! You got headbutted.
He never dies though.
Alright, he's still cool.
Always.
What? That would have been the ultimate PM. Just fouled Buffoon because Buffoon was here.
Yeah, I mean, first the.
You have to do your AG2 dodge, but I guess, to be fair, like... Alright. Oh wait, yeah. Alright. Let's see if Cutest Batu wants to join the party. Nope!
Nope, he does not.
Alright, well, that's the thing. Alright. I don't think Infectious Laughter is likely to ever get the 3rd level, or level 3 at least. Okie dokie. I think one of my Nurgle Warriors managed to successfully break armor on someone this game.
Possibly.
Okay, I would like to be able to mark your receiving ghoul, impress, before doing this, but I think if I want to have any chance of stealing the ball or getting another goal, I've got to let you potentially make the dump off. Also, I'm going to get my Nurgle warriors out of the way so that you don't end up hurting them too badly.
Let's see. Reach him. If you intercept this, I'm gonna be sad. You actually did. You actually intercepted it.
I still failed to actually hit your guy correctly as well. That was pretty amazing. I decided to use my ruler there because I'm a monster. Well, I mean, I feel like Pleased to Meet You is about to get horribly murdered, but yeah, it was. I didn't think that was a possible outcome, so I didn't really plan for it. Alright, well, I mean, that's nearly scoring SVP on that one. I think does extra arms give you extra for interceptions? It does. There we go. Oh yeah, sorry, Ansh, I didn't think I'd answer your question. I still talk to Jesper. I haven't talked to Haxor for quite some years at this point. I think he just went off to university. But Ansh, thanks for dropping by. And I hope your homework goes well. Alright. Is it time to get murked? Yeah, I should have... If I hadn't moved my Nurgle warrior back, I could have marked your werewolf. Survive! Hey! He listened!
They always survive that. Oh, that's no.
I mean, I'm going to take the opportunity to blitz that guy again. Let's see if Crutis Petite will stand up. I kind of wanted him not to. For the memes.
Just for...
Alright. Finally.
Oh no, he has tackle.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, it's
KO for the second time this game. Well, there's no way to get to the end zone, so I'm not going to bother. Instead, I will make with the slapping.
Smash my guy.
Okay.
Oh no.
I definitely did not do this out the most optimal way. Alright, I really need an injury on this roll.
Yeah, the SPP.
Sadly, no. Well. It's been a bit of a weird game. Bit of a weird game. Alright, Buffoon Gap and start running around the place. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't really know what sort of happened, really. Oh,
GG.
That was actually the end of the game. I thought you had one more turn. Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it went about as well as it could. I think you really got stymied by the sheer volume.
Yeah.
Oh man, big treasury.
Ooh.
Oh, sick! And the the Nurgle Warrior also got a level up.
Yeah, my flesh golem. Oh no, wait.
No, he did get a level up as well. Big boy Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, so we both came out of this pretty well.
Yeah. And I rolled a 5 on the the prize. So.
There we go. So look, so SVP, I got 9, 12, 15, and you got 8.
Yeah.
So I guess it makes sense in a game like this. So yeah, we both touchdowns aside, we both came out of it pretty the same.
Yeah.
That interception was pretty gross though.
Yeah, that was annoying. 17%.
All right, let's go level up. Oh yes, validated match. Yes.
Yeah, you have to validate it.
I almost clicked no because it's in the place you'd expect it to be. All right, let's see if we get any interesting level ups on my boy here. So Belly Rubs is going to probably get block. He got a double.
Oh no!
Oh, I don't even know if I want it. He could get. He could
Dodge. He's the ball carrier, no? So.
I guess to be fair, like actually, if he's going to be the ball carrier, then he can use the dodge. He could also be a ball stealer with the dodge. He could get movement and armor.
You can always get the general skill.
Yeah, let's go for it. I need more dodge in my team. Now I've got 3.
Do I give my other flesh golem guard as well?
It's somewhere between block and guard. It's
Next
tricky.
level up,
Right.
you can also give him 2 heads to like have even better dodges, and then it's just unless you want to get blocked.
Okay. I feel like I need. I think it's got to be Mighty Blow to then lead into guard later on. I'd like to have guard now, but I think my team just needs a little bit more killing power. As we saw from that game, I just wasn't getting the job done when it came to removing players.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him block.
Okay, that's a considerably scarier looking team now. Yeah, I guess Belly Robs will eventually be able to get block and dodge and work towards being a legendary player. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. No permanent injuries for either of us. Both of us got level ups. I'd say. That's right. I think I probably do need to ditch Spare Brain though.
Yeah, I ditched Abdel.
I think for you in particular, like the thing is, like the Flesh Golems. Normally at this level, I could totally put the Nurgle Warriors on the line of scrimmage and be totally fine with it because they're not going to get injured and there's a chance they'll mess up your blocks as well. But when you've got Claw, I can't really. I guess I'll. Who are we up against next?
I don't know actually.
So I need to go to. Play in League. That works. Just said what to do. So schedule. So you are up against
Dead Hand Gang.
Who are Dead Hand Gang?
Wait, is that?
Oh, it's Gandhi's undead, completely fresh team.
I mean, it should be all right. It should at least be a draw, if not a win.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how that one goes. And who am I up against? I'm against. I'm against Byron, the one guy who beat me last season. I mean, I drew against 3 people, but the one guy who beat me. Oh boy, I'm glad I got some Mighty Blow to help give him something to remember me by. Cool, that should be pretty good fun. I want to get that win over Byron real bad, real bad.
Yeah, I have a question of like. It says all gold beyond 150k counts towards team value.
Mm-hmm.
So do I just like it's only 20 team value for me right now? But say it gets more, do I just buy cheerleaders or stuff?
Yeah, you can buy and fire cheerleaders to reduce your money artificially.
Yeah. Okay.
I would probably get rid of any excess money over 150. I mean, you can check.
Why not just buy rerolls?
I mean, I have 3 already.
I think 4 is probably the most you'd ever really want.
Yeah.
Not really. You can be unlucky every turn.
Yeah, but it's not worth the team value, bloke, to have extra rerolls beyond that point, because you get to the point where you can like the skills you're picking up should make rerolling less necessary most of the time, like sure hands and block and whatnot. So you don't need. I think you shouldn't generally need to have a reroll every turn. But I mean, this could be an argument for it. I think just like it will give your opponent back, 70k, 60k's worth of inducements as well.
Well, if they are down, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're getting. I think, yeah, if you're up against other high-level teams, it's not going to be as major, but against lower-level teams, it could be like a wizard.
Shouldn't our goal be just defeating our bush? Like, why are we trying to bully the little guys by deflating team value when we can just, go all in on our bush?
Because, yeah, I suppose so.
Like,
but at the same time, you need
beating the little guys is easy, but, I don't think that's, what the plan should be.
It's certainly not the focus. Chariot of Chads. I'm playing. So let's see. So when are you? So Weasel, when are you playing against Chads? Not
here. Day 3.
Oh no, it's just on day 3. No, you're Dead Street Boys.
Yeah.
Not League of Dead Memes. So not then. Day 4. No. I play against him on day 5, so I'll have a chance to get a bit more in the bank. And you play against him on. Play Byron on the day 6, and
the undead of last day again.
No, this is the last day.
Oh,
you play Arbush on the last day.
Ooh, I actually look forward to that.
That's gonna be fun. Like,
because it's an elf team, I can bash through elf teams.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw someone before like nearly managed to beat Arbush just by caging up the pitch, and he couldn't really do anything about it because that's one of the reasons I think why the Elven Union team isn't that great. Is they don't have war dancers or anything that can do crazy stuff. But yeah, all right, cool. Well, cheers, guys. I'm gonna go get ready to practice some Valorant.
All right.
Have a great day, you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, I don't know if you want to see any more Blood Bowl today, but today at 7:30 I'll be streaming. No, sorry, at 8 UK time I'll be streaming my Rebel game, which is Kislev against Necromantic.
Oh.
So if you enjoy seeing me get slaughtered, then that's...
I'll be playing in BL. So.
Oh, cool.
So,
well, good luck for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Cheers, guys.